Based on the superposition, the next application is equilibrium. Equilibrium of a charge. Equilibrium of a charge. There is a difference, equilibrium of a charge and equilibrium of the system. We are not talking about equilibrium of the system, we are talking about equilibrium of the charge. So what is the situation? Situation is this, that two charges are given to you. These are the given charges, Q1 and Q2. Q1 and Q2 are given charges and fixed and given. So two charges are fixed at their position and they are given to you. Third charge we have to place. Third charge we have to place. If the distance between them is d, then the question is very simple, that where the third charge be placed so that the third charge will not experience any force or will be in equilibrium. So when you are talking about equilibrium, what is the condition of equilibrium? That the net force should be 0. Ab how many forces are acting on this Q? Two forces. One is because of Q1, one is because of Q2. So if net force is 0, that means this F1 should be equal and opposite to F2. So magnitude wise they are equal. If magnitude wise they are equal, and if I say it will be at a distance x from Q1, if this position will be at a distance x from Q1, then this will be d minus x. So what you will write down? You will write down k Q1 Q by x square is equals to k Q2 Q by d minus x whole square, which is giving you d minus x by x is equals to under root of Q2 by Q1. All right. So this equation you can use and you can find out the answer for x. Okay. But instead of remembering this, if I name them as x1 and x2, if I name them as x1 and this value as x2, then can I write down x2 by x1 is equals to under root of q1 by q2, q2 by q1. This is much more easier for me. If you know in mathematics how to use the ratios, it will be much more easier. देखो कैसे, example. Suppose I have 4 microcoulombs, I have 1 microcoulombs, and this distance is let us say 30 centimeter. If I say find the position of third charge be placed from 1 microcoulombs. Position reference is what? From 1 microcoulomb, so that it experience no force. Either you can remember this formula, or what is a better way I told you? You choose some position and say this as x1 and x2. Directly what I can write down? x1 by x2 is equals to q1 by q2. Simple. x1 by x2 is q1 by q2. And from where you choose x1, that will be your q1. From where you choose x2, that will be your q2. So what is q1 here? 4. What is q2 here? 1. That means this value is 2. 2 is to 1. If I have to find out x1, if you know the ratio thing, suppose if the ratio is 5:4, then one fraction is 5/9, second fraction is 4/9. Yes or no? थोड़ा fraction use करना आता है. जैसे if I say 2:3, then you will say, sir, 2/5, 3/5. If I say 1:3, you will say, sir, 1/4, 3/4. Yes or no? Everybody? That means this ratio is 2/3 of 10. 30. This x1 is what? 2/3 of total. So it is directly 20 centimeter. What about x2? Sir, it is 1/3 of 30. That's why it is 10 centimeter. So this is the quick calculation. If you use the ratio thing, it will be giving you fast calculation. समझ आया? That x1 by x2 is in the ratio of 2:1. So what is your x1 part? 2/3 of total. What is your x2 part? 1/3 of the total. 1/3 of the total is 10 centimeter. That means what is my answer? From 1 means x2. So what is that answer? 10 centimeter. Is that clear? Everybody? So no need to remember unnecessarily this complex formula. Simply x1 by x2 is under root of q1 by q2. Once you get the ratio, use the ratio thing with the total. It will give you quick calculation. Okay?